Hello and welcome back to another episode of No Kuni. It's Tom here from Checkpoint Brown, and yeah, we're on the other side of the forest, and we're heading in what direction? This direction, okay. Oh, this looks like a bit of a bigger map area, doesn't it? Can I zoom in or out? No. Okay. Oh, interesting. It looks like there's a couple of little dungeons or keeps or whatever around. Quite like that. Yeah, we'll have to check this place out a little bit. Now, I did get a little warning off my drippy friend that the enemies in this area are quite hard, but never one to shy away. We're going to go fight and see what happens.
Let's do it!
Okay. Growhawk and a clubber grub. Let's start with Checker because he's my go-to. Oh, okay, he only did 3 damage. That's not hard. Ooh, he's doing more damage with his normal attacks. This is brutal. Okay, yeah, wow. He weren't lying, was he? He's hitting him so hard.
But how?
Oh, okay. Right, well, okay. You will lose 10% of your money, are you sure? I mean, yeah, I'm still going to continue. I ain't going to... I'll pay 10%. It's fine. Right, we're going to try and do this the way good old Dripper suggested. Oh, do you know what? I've just remembered, actually. I picked up that staff. I wonder if she can equip it. Yeah, look at that, look. Okay. Not that it matters. I haven't actually used her once yet. Well, semi-lie. I used her a tiny bit, didn't I? Right, we're going to try and go around here. See if we can't sneak past him. Whoa, he's quick. Okay, it's just one guy. I should be able to take one guy, right? Yeah? Okay, let's do it. Move. Oh, he's quicker than me. Right, we're going to start by sandblasting you. See if we can't blind you. Yes. Good effort. Come on, keep attacking. Come on, do some damage. Oh, he's not blind anymore, but he's dead.
We did it!
That's probably the only bit that was better than blind. As we found out in the last episode, they're not actually dead. They've just disappeared somewhere else. A fair amount of XP for a single enemy. Right. We are going to have to be really careful with these. Make sure we don't blindly run into something. Look, like that sun, I nearly missed that. What the fuck's that? Oh, and look, there's a guy walking up there. Oh. To say I can't fight them, there's so many of them around. Is that like quicksand? Oh, fuck me. I have a feeling this ain't gonna go well, guys. Is that an enemy? Is that the castle that I'm trying to get to over there? Oh, there's far too many over there. Okay, that's good. Oh no! Run! 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 Come on! Oh, so nearly made it away. Can you flee from the battle?
Do this.
Yeah, run away.
Jeepers!
Or not. Shit, shit. Right, try it again.
Hurry!
Yes. Okay, you can run away. That's helpful. It's quick healing touch. Okay, we're going straight down this middle bit because that's going that way, that's going over that way. Okay, not being seen. There is a little sun. That's even harder because they're 2D, so if they're like side on, they're semi-invisible. Wow, that took some effort, didn't it? Alamon. Let's see what it's like here.
Here we are, Alma Moon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's different
beautiful.
from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Alma Moon's famous for, see? You never eaten a
Is
fruit
it?
like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty
Babana. I'm
fruit.
guessing they're just
Okay,
bananas.
let's try some.
I imagine they're going to be like blue or something though. Before we go get bananas though, we should try and find this Rashad in it. It's what we came here for after all. Alright, we should ask around, find out if anybody knows him. Excuse me sir, do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashad? Great Sage Rashad? It's been a long time since he was called by that name. These days you would do better to ask for Rashad, the seller of babans. Babans? He sells babans? You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's worrying. Still, we're after babans as well. Baban split anyway, so we might as well go stop by and see what he's got, eh? I guess. Let's find Rashad. What's he? Oh, right, he's not looking at anything. That's like supposed to be a tent or a wall or something. Interesting. Is that a swift? Yeah, no, that's definitely a swift, isn't it? So you can tell if people are useful to talk to, so I ain't going to bother talking to everybody. I probably will, but I'll probably do it like off camera, and if anybody's got anything interesting to say, I'll just give it an update. Right, so a pair of travelling merchants have been seen having an intense discussion in Alamon. I can't get my head around that. Talk to merchants, ask them what's wrong. Okay, a young woman in Alamon seems very worried indeed about something her husband has forgotten. See what's troubling the woman. Okay, an elderly merchant near the milk fountain of Alamoon seems to be worried about something. Go listen to what the merchant has to say. Okay, and 2 and 3 stamps. They've all been updated. Does he tell me anything? Welcome to Swift Solutions. Those that come in need. Blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, bounty hunt. Hunted. Oh, have I finished that one? Do I trade it in? I mean, it doesn't show it's completed. Did I have to go back and trade it in? That's going to be annoying. That's just going to sit there then. We'll start undertaking this one as well. Let's have a look. North of the Golden Glade, Rolling Hills. A winged beast is tormenting travellers making their way to town. It must be dealt with before it injures someone. Yeah, I'm not going to do that straight away. I can't even... Oh, I can claim bounties. Right. Okay. Claim bounties. Vegetable thief. There we go. Bang him. Bounty hunt complete. A well-worn sword and 50 guilders. And completed another card. So we've got 3 completed stamp cards apparently. Claim merit rewards. Be nimble allows you to run a little faster. Ah, what? I should have had that already. Occasionally makes your foraging efforts more fruitful. Allows you to jump by pressing circle while running. Not very useful, but a whole lot of fun. At least it's honest about it. Jackpot causes additional restorative glims to appear during battle. Well, I've got 3 to spend. 1 is going on them boots. 1 is going on this. No, I only had 1 to spend. 2 to spend. I lied. I'm not worried about the foraging, and I'm not worried about jumping at the moment. But these boots I needed, didn't I? Right, do you have to equip them? Can you equip these things? Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. Oh well. I mean, I can't see the boots anywhere, so I'm assuming they just don't get equipped. And I don't know where you trade these tickets in for. Interesting. Oh, I've still got a square to unlock. Again, I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing it's maybe... Because I know, like I said, I know you can capture familiars and stuff, so I'm guessing maybe it's to do with that. Right, we need to listen out and look out for your things going woo, woo. My pendant is what I'm thinking. There you go, look, see? I knew my pendant would go off eventually. Even seems unhappy of it, I wonder what must be wrong. Welcome to my little beautiful cape. It's not quite like this last season, you know what I mean. Some top quality fabrics at a price to suit everybody's purse. By now I'll regret it forever. Yeah, look at that, it's beautiful. A new cape, huh? Oh, Ollie boy. I'm not here on a flipping shopping trip. What do you think we are, made of money? Oh, a fairy. How very satisfying little fellow you are too. I have something that would suit you down to the ground. Now let's see. Oh yes, perfect. You reckon? See what you mean. I'd let the business in that. Mr. Drippy. Oh, sorry, Ollie boy. Got a bit carried away. You've got to hand it to her. The girl can sell. Roll up fine fabrics. Put a smile on your face. Look, the locket's glowing. I reckon I know why. This lady's got more enthusiasm than a school full of 6-year-olds. Excuse me, ma'am. I have something to ask you. I'm interested in some of your fabrics. I can offer you an excellent price. No, it's not that. I was wondering if maybe you'd let us borrow some of your enthusiasm. Oh, don't you just say the funniest things. My enthusiasm and my smile all come for free. Take as much as you like. That sure is kind of you, ma'am, but we may only need a little. Take heart. So it's still enthusiasm that I'm taking. That's fair enough. I haven't found any of the other emotions or parts of heart that you can have yet. Oh, what a strange feeling. I feel even more ready to sell. So I take your enthusiasm and it makes you want to sell more. It's no good. I just can't be bothered. Leave me alone. What's happening to you two? You were full of beans from the day we set out from Ding Dong Dell. Is everything okay? Well, we're travelling merchants, you see, but since we arrived in Alamoon, my husband's completely lost his will to sell. And after we went through all the trouble of leaving Ding Dong Dell to travel the world and earn enough money to open our dream shop. Who cares about a stupid shop? Selling things is a lot of effort. Let's not bother anymore. Well, this doesn't look good, does it? I reckon our friend here must be feeling a little bit under the weather. I can see you're going to be no use. I'll just have to work for the two of us then. That, or we could mend his broken heart. One hubby-sized helping of enthusiasm should do it. Yes, we agree to undertake this task. Well, we'll have to cure him. Just see people for our help, and we've got to wriggle on and find ourselves some enthusiasm, shall we? I mean, it was literally around the corner, wasn't it? Nothing happens. I have to talk to him. There we go. Give heart. Well, you want some enthusiasm? Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. I need to make enough money to open our dream shop. Let's get to work. Darling, you're back to your old self. Thank goodness. Sorry, my darling. Did I worry you? I'm so sorry. I'm better now. Let's get to work, shall we? Nito, we cured him. Thank you so much for helping me out. You deserve an extra special free gift. 3 blindness begons and 100 guilders. Cool. Lovely jubbly. You need 10 to fill a card, so I'm not going to get 10 from just doing these bits. Right, so that's the Great Sage. However, my other 2 quest markers are flashing over here. So this one, oh, it's a tragedy. How will my poor darling never survive? Something the matter, love? My soul's gone. My one and only dearest husband has travelled to the Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but he's forgotten to take his lunch. Knickers, there's disastrous. Well, I guess it's kind of bad, huh? Must be real hungry now. He must be. Oh, he must be. And the wild beasts of the forest prevent me from delivering it to him myself. Or whatever shall I do? Golden Grove, huh? That's the forest we just came through. The one with all them giant mushrooms. That's it, Ollie boy. The fertile forest of fabulous flora and fauna. It's a proper good place to be searching in for a bit of grub. Ah, so you're familiar with the Golden Grove. Then I must ask you an urgent request of you. It's of grieving inconvenience, I'm sure. This is an emergency. Please, you must deliver my dear darling husband at lunch to him. Yes, of course. You want us to take it to the Golden Grove? Sure, leave it to us. And will aid me in my hour of need. My little heroes, here, take this lunch I prepared for my best beloved, with all the devotion of a faithful wife. Faithful wife, eh? Are you saying not, you've had considerations? You must not be tempted to try it, no matter how delicious it may smell. It's a meal for lovers only. You obtained Lover's Lunch Basket. Interesting. Okay, and then this lady here is my other little quest marker. So let's have a word. Oh, this will never do. It's bad for business, very bad. What's the matter, Mum? The desert is filled with marauding boneheads. Yes, it is. The travelling merchant who brings us fresh goods have been attacked. I fear that soon our lines of supplies will be severed. If only there was someone who could rid us of those skeletal scoundrels. Seems like you're in a proper pickle. Hey, old boy, should we offer a helping hand? Yes, we should. I'll help you, Mum. I'll beat those boneheads for you. Come now, child. We're not in so much trouble that we need to send the likes of you to your doom. Mum, you don't understand. He's got me, Drippy, High Lord of the Fairies, looking after him. He'll be alright as rain. And exactly what will you do, little man? Grow up their shit... Gnaw up on their shin bones? Until they hop away. Hee hee hee. Well, you flipping cheek of it. Flipping shin bones indeed. Ollie boy, our pride is on the line here. We need to better these bony beggars, and good and proper. Sure, let's do it, Mr. Drippy. Very well. Defeat 10 boneheads. That will be enough to allow our supplies to reach us. Okay. A bit of coin. We all love a bit of coinage. What's this one? A sundae? A sour sundae. Interesting. Oh, there's another sparkly jug. Loaf of bread. What else have we got around? Have we got anything else magical? Hey, it's the ghost. Spirit medium. Nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun? It was flipping boiling, man. Boiling for you maybe, pipsqueak, but I'm a ghost and ghosts don't feel the heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking for these fountains. Looking at these fountains, they're amazing. They squirt out milk. Lovely. All the milk a boy could drink. They're what Alamon is famous for. I thought they were famous for the bananas. But the spicy smell coming from that food store is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. You think? I kind of like it. Hey, there's loads of spells out there you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I'm trying. It's just that my wizard companion is kind of... most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh, yeah. I had to give you the page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the pages have been torn out? I bet that was that idiot Shadar's doing. Alright, I suppose I'd better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Tidy, there's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a stinty little midget after all. Well, I'm not just going to hand over a load of pages over, if that's what you're thinking. Oliver here will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skill first. The wizard's companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages over the centuries, but those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right, I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read. This is one of my favourites. You obtained a new tale of wonder. Did you read the story I gave you? Well, I hope you read it carefully because I've got a question for you. Ready? No. What, you haven't read it yet? Okay. Where is it? They had Wizard Companion. Tales of Wonder. Which tale did he give me? That's not fair. Which tale did he give me? Not that one. Not that one. No. No. Okay, a couple of blank pages. What's this one? Shepherd Boy? Is that what he gave me? Okay. It's got to have been one of these then. No idea which one. And they're quite long, so I don't really want to sit and read them all on the recording. Was it a Tale of Wonder? Is that what he gave me? It wasn't Readings of the World. Wasn't that. Wasn't Magic. Yeah, it's got to have been a Tale of Wonder. Okay, shall we see if we can guess these? No, I don't want to lose it. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to stop recording for a moment. I'm going to flick through these tales. And then I'll come back on. I'll give you a brief overview and snaps. Okay, so I've read through them all. And basically just a real quick overview. The first tale is about a king lion who is really, really strong. Has to fight a dragon, doesn't know how to do it. A voice inside him tells him how to do it. 2 dragons, sorry, not 1. And he defeats the 2 dragons. Well, defeats 1, tricks 1 into never attacking the land again. And then he tells the voice that he's giving him good counsel and needs to be king, but the voice says he's not strong enough, and he says it's not all about strength, sometimes wisdom can count. The second tale is about a forest needs to select a guardian. All the big strong animals step up, but the forest is reluctant to choose them. Then it befalls Bramble attacking it, and squirrels come forward and save the forest and then die in the process of doing so, and then they're selected for their courage after the tree revives them. And the 8th tale here, which I think is probably the one it's on about, is about 2 shepherds, a father and son. The son's really lazy. The old oak tree tells the son how to not be lazy through magic water. The son takes his magic water back to his home and makes sure nobody else drinks it by giving villagers other cups of water, but he's trying to save it so he doesn't drink it himself either. The water evaporates one day, he feels exhausted and collapses, and a villager brings him a cup of water, and he realises that water is great, and his father tells him the best water you ever have isn't from a fountain, it's just your first cup of water after a hard day's work. That's basically it. They're very moralistic stories, and yeah, it's all sticking with the fun of the game. Right, did you read the story I gave you? I hope you read it well and carefully, because I've got questions for you. I've read all 3, so it's one of them. Right, there's quite a few characters in the story. Can you remember them all? Tell me, who was the 3rd smallest out of the princes? The Lion King, the Dragon of the East, the Dragon of the West. Which one was it? I'm guessing the Lion King. Do I have to write it in full? Yes, it is. That was definitely the answer. Okay, well, at least I know which tale it's on about. It's on about the first one. Certain country. Oh, does it mean Tamalo? What does he want then? Hang on. Right, we can have another look. So we know it's between the king and the 2 dragons, right? So here, 2 dragons. Now, after some times, new reached king, 2 dragons were ravaging the eastern and western of the kingdom. People were terrified, looked to the king to the evil which was upon the king, that he should smite the dragons himself, even the fearsome lion. My dear stomach dweller, what in the wide world should I do? Prince Solomon considered the lion's questions that life and provided him the answer. The lion headed to the east. A larger dragon. Ah, do you know what? I think I've got it. I think it's the Lion of the East. Look, the lion headed to the east. I think I misunderstood his question. I don't think I misunderstood it. I just don't think I read it properly. Look, here goes. There are quite a few characters in the story. Can you remember them all? The 3rd smallest, therefore the largest. Did I say it was the east? So dragon. Of only 3rd smallest. That was it Dragon of the West? Or was it East? I'll question myself now. I think it was actually West. There we go, very impressive. Must always be as good as mine. I'll be finding the wizard's companion back up, didn't I? Draw poison. Guessing that heals poison. I suppose it was me giving you a question like that really, but you worked it out eventually. And that's what being a wizard is about, is learning to look carefully for every detail and understand what's going on. Drippy, shut up with the wise old man talk, will you? You know, flipping older than Ollie Boy here. No, I don't suppose I am. At least I don't seem to be. What's that supposed to mean? It's strange. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something really important. Well, I wonder what he's forgetting. Never mind. I can't believe such a place has changed. How much this change has placed. I'm going to go see if other towns around the world are as different these days. I think I'll head somewhere with a bracing sea breeze next. I might be able to feel the wind on my face, but I can still enjoy the view. See you soon. So I'm guessing I'm going to run into him somewhere else. Alright, sure, have a look what else is around. So, there ain't really much else around. Shall we go talk to this sage? Was he sage or prophet? Was that a sparkly? Yeah. You obtained a blindness be gone. I guess I'm going to fight lots of enemies that are going to blind me soon.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells
That was
there
assertive, wasn't
so
it?
I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she... What do you want? Who
She's
are
heartbroken.
you? Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this.
Brutal.
That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Selling bananas.
Mr. Rashad,
Good effort.
sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because You gave up fighting.
Oh,
Because
look at
you
him
gave
getting
up
all
on
inspirational.
everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
Then prove it.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid. Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to.
Ooh.
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shaddar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her
Yes,
heart
we
whole
do.
again.
And I've just used my enthusiasm.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Clothes?
Oh,
What
great.
does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do
And
that?
how do we do that? Yeah.
We go to your world.
My
if we
question.
find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
All right, let's do it.
Right, though. Back to
Don't
your
really
world
like
it
going
is.
back to the other world. It's a bit meh. But I get it. Whatever. Gateway. Let's go. Do you know what I have done? Check out the inn here. They give you like a page for your book, don't they? Every time you stay at an inn. No room at the inn. So where do we start the search, yeah? You remember how this works, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting the similarities. Somewhere around here is someone similar to young Esther in some way. How do we know her name? They never told us that. Now, what girls do you know? Good girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Crikey, well, that's no good, is it? How are we going to do this, then? Is she the girl that leaned out the window? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Never mind. If brain won't work, leg work will. Let's go for a stroll around the town, see if we can spot Esther's soulmate. Okay, Mr. Drippy, let's find that girl. I mean, I've got a star, so I'm assuming it's just where the star is. No, stars show up on your map, but people don't. Okay. Let's not run into the wall. That would be a daft move, wouldn't it? There we go. Hey, I just thought. What's up, man? You're having a nice time thinking about girls, is it? Oh, that was just naughty. No, I just... When I used to come back to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrieking violet. I guess so. That's the window up there. There she is. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy. Why didn't you think of her straight away? She's a spitting image of her, man. Her of who? Who do you flippin' think, you blockhead? The Grape Sage's daughter, innit? The one who's obviously her flippin' soulmate. Is it that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was the only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy. Spot a speck of dust on a head of pin, I could. Anyway, it's her, and no mistake. Let's go barge our way out into her bedroom. Okay. Interesting. We're now breaking into girls' bedrooms. This game's taking a dark twist. Oh, there's a doggy. I have to go talk to doggies. Or a rough. Can you stroke it? Stroke the dog? No. Yeah, I'm a dog person. It's no good. There's no answer. There's something the matter, dear. There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's. Her name's Myrtle. Lovely. Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? My dear, you haven't heard? Well, just between you and me, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. But something's happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at him through the walls. Oh, you nosy Nora. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring us lunch down to the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. Why am I welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Jeepers. Alright, listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Crikey, sounds like things are not too rosy in the Cartwright household, eh? How do you know their surname? Did they tell us? Maybe. Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. It's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we ain't getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right, we should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one that knows how. And I'm the only one that can go in there and speak to her. You sure you want to be doing this, Mum? I mean, when Mum died, if you hadn't taken me over to your world, then I thought I was all alone. If you hadn't helped me, I'd still be here right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If you don't, she'll be left staring out of a window forever all alone. That's justification enough for breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Drippy. I mean, we're literally breaking into someone's house. Oh, it won't open. That's proper weird. Rubbish little lot, that. Should have proper done easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's the doorman. There's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. What? Repelled? Must be the girl, innit? She's the soulmate of a sage's daughter, after all. You think, so what do we do? I'll tell you what you don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. It's not exactly polite barging into people's houses anyway. You're right, I guess we'll have to find some other way. Should we go talk to the dad? I'm guessing that's what we have to do. That was... P? Hey, maybe. What's going on, other boy? Maybe P knows something. What the flipping heck's going on? Oliver, you've got to go in there. You have to go in there. It's open. How the flip? Did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me. It was P. Huh? Weird. Where'd she... It didn't say weird. I added that. See, now I'm adding my own flavour to it. Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, man.
Who are you?
My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
Of course I am.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room.
Oh, bless her.
If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No.
Is she one of my
don't.
companions, maybe?
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean You can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Lovely.
Oliver,
He's doing his best, isn't he?
you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
Okay, so it's something with the dad. We've got to go talk to the dad. Just like you said, Mr. Drippy. It's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. Ain't it though? They could be twins, none. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she ain't heartbroken. It's something else stopping her from getting better. Must be her parents. Her family is... If that's old gossip, if that old gossip is to be believed, yeah, sounds like her folks ain't getting on too well. But a family squabble's really the kind of thing you want to get mixed up in, Ollie boy. Maybe not, but we have to try and help Myrtle. Family is important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that, let's go on to Rusty's shop. Let's go, Drippy. I'm paraphrasing a little bit. I'm losing my voice, so kinda need to conserve it a little bit sometimes. Right, here's Rusty's. This here must be Rusty's garage. I've got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You best make sure you're good and ready before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Is there any way you can save in this world? No, that's what I thought. Can you just pause and save? Yeah. Right, let's do it. Oh, he's got a foul stench on him, hasn't he? This must be Rusty's garage, Ollie boy. And that must be him over there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Miles' father? I've come to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. What's that swirling around him? Nah, can't be. Honey, I brought you lunch. Not this again. I'm not hungry. But honey, you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said I'm not hungry. Oh, what a dick. We're gonna have to slap him, aren't we? Okay, honey, just look after yourself, please. So that was Myrtle's mum, huh? You two get out of here before I throw you out. But sir, where... Crikey, look at those eyes, broken as heck. His heart is... He's heartbroken. But he's not from your world. But he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we have to find out what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, innit? I guess we do. Don't worry, sir. We're going to help you. Eek. You're kidding me. Flipping nightmare? Now we're for it. A nightmare? What do you mean? Like a bad dream? Nah, man. Much worse. A nightmare's an evil spirit that latches onto a broken-hearted. See that black mist stuff? That's how you know. Knackers, the mist is getting darker. It can only mean one thing, and it ain't good news. Oh, yay. Another boss fight. Oh, that's creepy. Who's going out? Yeah, we're gonna put out checker. Okay, good dodge. Good dodge. Oh, this is going to be hard. Can we blind him? Nope, can't be bollocks. Okay. Oh. Let's defend that. Good job. Oh, I'm going to time out. Where are you? Okay, let's psych it up. Oh, no, go wild. Shit, I'm poisoned now. Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna die. Oh, I missed that. Jesus, this is hard. I need to heal more. See if we can't shoot him with a fireball. Oh no, let's get rid of the poison officer. Foul fumes, we'll stay away from that bad boy, shall we? Right, let's get in with a fireball. Destructive blue ball. Let's get in with a frostbite. Foul fumes again, stay away. Let's hit him with a fireball. Lovely jubbly. Just keep dancing around him. Hit him with a frostbite. Still did a fair sum of damage. We'll defend this. Nice defense. Oh, he's dropped me a golden ball. Right, let's get the monkey out. Final roar, here we go. 90 damage, lovely jubbly. We should probably psych up. I'm going to go wild on him. Oh, I won't go wild too far away. Should have got him close. What are these black balls? Oh. Shit. This is going to hurt. I'm going to need to get through. Right, let's get Ollie out. He's going to use a provision. He's going to use white bread. Yeah, he's just going to use white bread. Okay. Let's fire some spells off at him. Going with the frostbite. We'll get him with a fireball. And then we're going to use a provision of iced coffee. And this is going to be safe for healing touch in case I need healing touch again at some point. Let's get this guy out. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's get you back out. And you can use a provision, you can use a poison be gone. Oh look, a mana ball. Need to get that. Oh, shit, where'd it go? There. Oh, defend it. Blinded now. Oh my god. This is why I saved it for this. I need that blindness gone, that's what I need. Blindness be gone. There we go. And then we can do another quick heal. Right, we'll get Monkey Boy out. Set him psyching up. And we're going to go wild. There we go. Ho, ho, ho. That was fun, wasn't it?
You did it!
I mean, I haven't even fought a battle since my last boss. No wonder I found that quite hard. A couple of levels from it though, that's beautiful. That's what we like to see. Lots of money. That's also what we like to see. All of us leveled up, so I've now got full health and mana and everything. Mal. And Planter. Lovely. Planter learned Healing Tear, so I've now got another healing spell. Honey. Bay, stay away from me. His heart is still broken. Curse, we only got rid of the nightmare man. Mending his heart is another problem. These nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties. Only they're only born from broken hearts, and they latch onto them, sort of possess them, you see. And Shadow's behind the nightmares too. Look at him, Ollie boy. Him and Shadow like peas from the same pod, innit? What Shadow's done, he's got a better Shadow over there in our world by attacking his soulmate in here and in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now. Looks like it, eh? And if we don't mind mend his heart, he might be taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he was like before, innit? It's pretty obvious what he's missing. A man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness, gee. Well, I'd say his wife has been pretty kind to him, so hopefully we can get it from there. That's right, anyone overflowing the milk of human kindness springs to mind, Ollie boy. A real person, huh? Honey, oh honey, are you okay? Please talk to me, please. Well, sometimes the thing you're looking for plonks itself right down on your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, why are you... You're Ali's son? Yes, that's right. I have something to ask you. Mrs. Cartwright, could I borrow a little of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear, I don't quite... I need to make Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need it so I can help him. I really don't have the first idea what we're talking about, but if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Mr. Cartwright. I still think this is all just a crazy delusion of an 8-year-old boy who's struggling with losing his mum. The warm, fuzzy gift of generosity. What did you do? I felt almost warm inside. Tidy, that means it works, isn't it? Now give it to Rusty, there's a good lad. Okay. Oh, I have to talk to him. Betty, just leave me, will you? Come on, hurry up, give over the kindness before another flipping nightmare lands on our hands. Okay. We have to give him some kindness. Okay. And then that means the little girl will be our friend again. What are you doing? Honey, oh honey. Betty, what am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh Rusty, you're looking very handsome. You're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Tidy work, man. Marital bliss, there's lovely. Excuse me. Oh, what do you think you're doing? This is no time to be interrupting. Let's leave them to it and go tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with the folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. Right. On that note, though, I'm probably going to call this episode. I'll run back to Myrtle's house. Why not? Because it's just down here. So as I'm finishing up, I'm just going to say, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode and all the other episodes in You Know Kuni. If you have, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to help make sure that I keep doing this. Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm really enjoying this game. I love the artwork. I'm loving the story. everything in it is just so sweet and kind, and it just makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. And as a fully grown-ass man sat here saying that, I think I need to go wash my mouth out with soap. Anyway, until next time, I hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching.